everyone. Today's topic is how to remove evil spiritual mark and labels placed on you, for those of you that have it, and the importance of our palm and our foot because people don't know the importance of our palm and the foot. Okay, before I go into the topic, I just want to say, if you're interested in spiritual consultation, spiritual reading, spiritual service, spiritual work, spell casting, appeasement, different types of spiritual services, if you're interested, I offer these services on my website. If you go to my website, you can book for service directly. You don't even need to contact me. Once you book for service and I see your order notification, I'm going to contact you. Okay, my website address is www.TheAfricanOracle.com. Okay, so I just going to talk about this topic. Okay, because some people have been asking me, what is the solution to remove evil spiritual mark? If you haven't seen my previous video about evil spiritual mark, please go through it so that you'll be able to understand this one much better. Okay, like I said in my previous video, some people, they are unaware that some evil witches and wizards have placed evil spiritual mark on them. This spiritual mark is an access to manipulate the individual, to afflict them, and it also makes the person easy to be noticed, by evil spirit and evil witches and wizards. So your spiritual fire can be transferred for them to work on you, regardless of anywhere you are in the world. Evil spiritual mark, the labels that they place on you and the portals, this is how they can be able to notice you when they send you to their agent in any country you are in. And it needs to be removed so that they cannot track you anymore, because they track you using it. And people asking me, how do you remove this evil spiritual mark? I'll be honest with you, because these spiritual marks, when they place on individual, it can be on you for years, 15 years, 20 years. You might not even know that is evil spiritual mark, because a lot of spiritualists, they don't know about this. So most of the things they know is about feeding spirit, appeasing spirit, and those ones are not going to take away those things unless you have the spirit that can actually do those type of work. Most spirits, they don't really do all those. You have to do targeted rituals, manifestation rituals to take away those evil mark. So solution to remove evil mark on an individual that have been tagged or marked spiritually is through spiritual work, powerful spiritual work, targeting those areas. Because when they are attacking you, they are targeting those areas that they marked. They are targeting you. So you cannot use general prayer, to remove those things from you. It's like going to wash clothes and you have many clothes to wash. There is one particular one that is stained with maybe palm oil. You throw all the clothes together in the washing machine. Do you think the palm oil is going to go out? Maybe it's a little bit fade away, a little bit, but the stain will still be there, because you're washing all the clothes with the same, temperature and the same, method. If you want the stain to go out, you have to focus on that stain. Wash with your hands. Use a special washing liquids, to remove it before you can now begin to wash. This is just an example. So all these targeted attack, you also have to use targeted spiritual work to remove it. Okay, so it's a ritual that has to be done to remove evil spiritual mark on you. Don't ask me what is the ritual. Teach me the ritual. I don't teach my rituals to anyone. I don't teach my ritual. If you want me to do it for you, you contact me. I contact my spirit. If they say yes, help this person, then I will help you. I don't work for everyone. So it's who my spirit said I should work for. That is the person I'm going to work for. Then I will use my method to remove this evil spiritual mark on you. So to remove spiritual mark is spiritual work that you have to do. It's not those small spiritual work that people see on the social media, do this, add this. No, this is not like that. So, but there is a simple, if you are one of those people that you match poison, there is maybe your foot has been attacked or your palm have been attacked, there is a simple ritual that you can use to cleanse yourself, to reduce the power, the effectiveness of the spell, you know, of the charm or whatever they've done against you. What you can do is take a bucket of water, you know, lukewarm water, you know, you put sea salt inside it. You do your prayer to remove those things, and yeah, you sit on a seat just like I'm sitting like this. You put your foot in that water, that sea salt water. Make sure the water is covering above your ankle. Make sure your foot is not joined together like this. Your foot have to be sitting separately on them itself inside that bucket, because if your foot's joined like this and is a powerful poison on your foot, if it's on your right foot, it's going to transfer. It can transfer from your right foot to the left foot. So don't join them together, okay? Keep them separate. Just sit there for like 30 minutes, be praying, be meditating. You're going to notice that the symptoms will reduce, and affliction that is on your body, not just on your hand and your foot, you can also do for your hand. Soak your hand in the water. So the affliction will run from the crown of your head to the sole of your foot. It will come out through your foot and enter into the water. And sometimes you see the water will become dark, yes. Yeah, it will look like a magic. Depending on who is doing it. So because if I do foot wash, you know, sometimes the water becomes so black. You have to throw it and change it. Like it's similar to doing egg cleansing. Yeah, you can also use egg cleansing to cleanse your foot. Use egg to cleanse your foot. Yeah. Remember, when you have a strong poison, one egg is not enough. You have to use several eggs, according to what divination is telling you. And an egg that is charged is more powerful than a regular egg. Okay? So these are the simple things you can use to remove those ones that are weak, or some of them that are so powerful you can just weaken their power until reduce their pains, until you are able to meet a spiritualist that can do a proper work to remove foot and palm poison from you. The other type of evil spiritual mark is spiritual work that is going to remove it. And you see the manifestation first from your dreams. You see how you'll be getting release, you know, in different situations that they have placed you or tied you or put you, you know, you'll be getting free spiritually. Yeah, that is how you remove spiritual mark. For those of you that are asking me what is the solution, yeah. So if you're interested to remove spiritual mark on you, or to know that you have, if you have spiritual mark on you, come and book for divination. I'll find out. Some of you will already know because of what is going on in your life. And sometimes you feel sensation in that areas, maybe pain, maybe if it's in your foot is swollen, vibrations feeling, tingly feeling, you know, plus things are not working well for you, okay? So yeah, that is how you can know. But if you do divination, you'll be able to find out some that are maybe silent, but they are doing evil work on you, yeah. And then we'll see how we can resolve it. It can be removed. This is why you should protect yourself. So anyway, so this is how you remove evil spiritual mark on you. Okay, this video is part 1. I'm going to have part 2, so I'm going to talk more about our foot and our palm, because most people don't know the importance of our foot and our palm. So, you know, you live carelessly and you let people have access to it, and maybe you ignore something that is going on in your hand and your foot, you know, not realizing that that is a very important part of how you can fulfill your destiny on earth. And if it's afflicted, then you're going to have difficulties. So anyway, so in part 2, I'm going to focus more about this palm and foot and solution for that one. Okay, solution also for that one.